What's up, world? How y'all doing? This hard, you know what I'm saying? And man, I just want to say, it's a lot of niggas out there in the world that don't think a lot of niggas, you know, cool enough or good enough for some women, you know what I'm saying? And I just shoot. Like this woman here, you know what I'm saying? Just think, you know, where she at? Here it is. But I'm gonna play something else. I'm gonna play this first. You know what I'm saying? Cause this the way I feel all the time. You know what I'm saying? This
Editing
the way I
is the
feel.
process where the movie or the television show is actually made. Everything else is gathering the raw materials, as my friend George Lucas likes to say. It's also the place where you execute your final rewrite, because there are so many creative decisions still to be made during the editing, and so much that you learn about the story it is that you want to tell. One of the most exciting but daunting things about the editing process, it's the time in which you actually come to terms with the possibilities of your story. Everything else has been a sort of a hope, a belief. Now, in very tangible ways, you're looking at what your story actually has to say. What does it convey? How effective can it be? Now, if the results of that are unsatisfactory for you or your audience, there's still a lot you can do about it. And that is what it's important to understand, is that despite your plan, despite everything that went into all the choices that you made, from the script, through the casting, through the production design, the budgeting, the scheduling, the shooting, well, it doesn't matter what you thought you were doing or what you hoped you were going to get. What matters now is what you have to work with.
All right then. That's a good one. Come on now, Adam. Talk to us.
I want to dedicate this song to all the lovers tonight.
I want to dedicate this song to the world.
And I expect that might be the whole world, because everybody
And
needs
it's the whole world, man.
Someone to love.
Because everybody needs something and somebody to be with.
When it's cold outside.
When it's cold outside, who are you holding? You know what I'm saying? Is it me, God? Is your man God?
No.
You know what?
If y'all don't mind, I'd like to talk about this woman of mine.
Yeah, let me talk about this woman, you know what I'm saying?
She's always complaining about me
She was always complaining about me ain't never being at home. And when I was there, I'm broke, you know what I'm saying? She don't want another broke ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the things a girlfriend got, she ain't got. And I can't be in two places at one time. I'm at work, and then, you know, I'm doing my thing and making my money. If you think you lonely now, wait till the night. And you think about what you gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be long gone. And I bet you'll never find another man that's gonna treat you like I did. And when I ain't there to rub your back, remember all the things that we talked about. Skeletons coming out of the closet and chase you all around your room. And the memories, oh, he gone. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. I'll be long gone. And you'll never find another man that'll treat you right. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. You think you're lonely now, Lord help me.
Like I wanna testify. If you think you're alone and alone and alone and alone, oh, just wait until the night comes. You see, the nights when the needs come out, when the needs come out to breathe, and the doors are shut, and there ain't no way to get sleep. Oh,
If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. I feel like I want to testify. I just can't take no more, and I got another baby at home, just waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? And how I'm gonna get treated bad at this house, and I'm gonna get treated good at the other house, and I want to stay with you, huh? Wait, just wait till the night. You know what I'm saying?
Too far gone.
Too far gone. Shit. Baby. Wait until tonight. You know what I'm saying? When we tell this story, it's gonna be the story of the century, the movie of the century, how God became God. Build you up when you're falling down, saints. Saints. I'm talking to you, saints. Yeah. I'm talking to the church. You always talking about what you ain't got and what your girlfriends got and all that there, and what you ain't got, and you the church. And then you got the preacher talking about what other people ain't got, and he got everything. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna talk about how you gonna coach somebody who ain't got nothing when you got everything? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That's the question of the century. How you gonna coach somebody else and you got everything, and the people you coaching ain't got nothing? You know what I'm saying? How are you gonna be competitive? You know what I'm saying? In business, if everybody can't have the fresh start that God want to give them. You know what I'm saying? Now, God, when you get in the presence of God, man, and you done been there, if you done ever been in there where I'm at, then you know you cheating. Yeah, you cheat. You cheat. And you found out how to cheat. And like I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach my grandsons how to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Cheat on tests, cheat on schoolwork, cheat on anything to learn more. If you got to cheat to learn, then I don't mind you cheating. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told my ex-wife, I say, I can't wait to get them boys down there so I can teach them to cheat. And she said, that's why I ain't letting them come down there. Shit, I'm gonna teach him to cheat. Now that's the best way to live your life, son. You cheat. You know what I'm saying? Ask Kawanda Cheryl. Ask Terry Owens. Ask Nita. Ask Raquel. Ask any other women that I ever had. I ain't cheat on Gwen Bell. Yes, I did. Because, yes, I did. I cheated on her too, I guess you could say. Because I was with Raquel and with Rhoda and with who else back then? That was it. Bay City got it cracked up. Rhoda, Gwen Bell, and Raquel. Yeah. And then there's a few more Missy. And they mean be quiet because there's some husbands out there that'll kick my ass. They found out some of the stuff I did. Mm-hmm. No, I got one, he not living no more. You know what I'm saying? He died right after I became God. God knew that was going to be something talked about one day when he saw the movie. Yeah, I'm in here now, Pick. This Robert Durgan. What's up? Oh, man, ain't nothing to it. But you know I had that woman before you had that woman. So, you know, in my mind, that's all I ever knew. You know what I'm saying? If I had a woman and she had a man before me, what's my odds? You know what I'm saying? That's the way I always weighed my odds. In Kawanda's situation, every time she had a man, he'd get killed. Something happened to him, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of got scared of that, because I kind of thought of my girl as a black widow. And then, you know, I know she wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I can go there right now and live just as comfortable in her house, just like Nita's house. But in Terry's house, you know what I'm saying? I can go and live with them and have 3 women, and that's all I need. You know what I'm saying? Britta and Bettina, I'd take them back too if they're single. You know what I'm saying? Put them all in the same house too. Rooms and doors right around the corner from each other. And then I'd tell them, just don't bring no other man to my house, but there's other men out there. If you want one, shoot, you welcome to have him. You know what I'm saying? Just don't bring him to my house. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend too much time with him either. You know what I'm saying? Because if you live in my house, you're supposed to be spending time with me and my girls. You know what I'm saying? That's a player. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't be no player. You know what I'm saying? You got to be God to be a player. You know what I'm saying? See, when I sent my son Jesus, you know what I'm saying, Adam, you know what I'm saying, that was the same Adam you seeing right now sitting here, was the same Adam that was Jesus that walked the earth. You know what I'm saying? Just played you a lovely song and getting ready to play you one that's going to just tickle your fingers. You know what I'm saying? Tickle your fingers, because all you're going to have to do is use one card, and that card going to have your Social Security information on it, and that's all I need. Your Social Security information got everything I need to know about you. You know what I'm saying? Your Social Security, because your Social Security is just like it's written. Social security. It's your security. All these websites is my security for my life. You know what I'm saying? That's why nobody has said my name. You'll say Bobby Womack all day long, but you won't say Adam LaTroy Jackson one time, because we got a surprise party waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? This Natalie Cole, you know what I'm saying, God. And I love you. And I can't wait to be around you and play our love, God. Play our love. That's our love. This Natalie Cole talking to you, Adam LaTroy Jackson. And I wish you was my age.
People think of classical dancers as like these perfect, soft fairy tale characters.
Lord have mercy. I'd have
I've been asked before, wouldn't you want to be perfect?
You know what I'm saying? I'd have problems with a husband, God, this Natalie Cole.
Got my
that song to me. You're my morning star. If we keep this love, you know what? We'll last through all eternity, y'all. I love it, love it. It's just the way it should be, world. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the tree. Our love will spread wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like the stars above. Like the stars above. And we'll always be together. Diamond, you remember we seen them 89 stars fall at one time. That was for us, Diamond. That was for the family of God. You know what I'm saying? 89 stars. My love is surely one thing. You can surely do. Where was you at in 89, Adam? Kawanda Cheryl's house, Raquel's house. Yeah. Had just left Britta and Bettina. Yeah. I want to cry, Troy, this Kawanda. Don't do that. Tall as the tree, our love will be for the whole world to see. Our love will change people's wrongs to right, and we'll never. And we gonna change people's wrongs to right, and we ain't gonna never die, 'cause we gonna always have each other, God. 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 This Adam. Now we finna add some women in these equations, so you're gonna have to talk to one of them, God. It's just one for you. And you'll find her one day. If it ain't Nita, it's Terry, it's Gwen, it's Kawanda, it's Britta, it's Bettina, and whoever else you want to add to that number, God. I don't even think of me in mind. You just choosing one. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. Yeah. Don't judge me either, man. You know what I'm saying? I love porn. You talking about porn. I seen your porn. Man, hey, man, you might see some porn. You know what I'm saying? Our love goes out for everybody. It's 90-year-old women in the nursing home. Gotta feel God's emotions. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no perverted man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go and have no sex with no old corpse. You know what I'm saying? But they living and they got dreams. So somebody gotta fulfill their dreams. And they're in God. So God gotta take them everywhere with him. So it's some things that you see you might not want to see, but it's some things that you see that you need to see. And love is just me. You know what I'm saying? God. That's my nickname, Love. You can call me Love. You know what I'm saying? Love. And you call me Mom, Love. Don't you? Love. That's what we call my grandmother and grandfather now. Love. You know what I'm saying? Love. Call me Love. That's my nickname, Love. Paw Paw, Love. Paw Paw, Love. That's what you call me, Paw Love. Oh man, don't even go down this road, God. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip, world. Cruising. Now you better not cruise with me. You better not cruise with me, because I done went back to when I was like 9 years old, man. Listening to this. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Huh. Mm-hmm. Don't be confused, baby girl. The way is clear. You know what I'm saying? And if you want it, you got it forever. You got it. No, this ain't no one night stand, girl. I don't care if I got 10 girls. You get picked by me, let the music take your mind. You know what I'm saying? Just release and you will find. My way. I love it when we're cruising together. It's made for love. For love. I love it when we're cruising together. Baby, tonight belongs to you and me. Yeah. Everything. Do what you must. Do what you must, girl. You gotta do what you must. You know what I'm saying? Inch by inch, we get closer and closer together. Every little part of each other. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. No, you better get off that music, daddy. Because you going too far with us. You gonna fly away. I'm glad you're going my way. And I love it when we're cruising together. Music is made for love. And cruising is made for love. And I love it when we're cruising together. That's what we're doing right now. We're flying right now. Can you imagine us flying away from the earth? Can you imagine the earth getting smaller and smaller as we go going up in the sky with God? You know what I'm saying? Just going up right now. Died 98, but I took everybody with me. Coming home now. We're gonna land tomorrow. Rolls Royce. I want my car. Yeah. Yeah. Think about the music, Smokey. Smokey, man, me and you need to get together, Smokey, because, man, shoot. I don't want to be on no stage with you, man. I'll be sitting up here talking too much. Come on, let's cruise. Let's float. We'll be talking too much, Smokey, while the music playing. You'll be talking, I'll be talking, and we'll just go inside this music and dissect it all. If you want it, you got it forever, because that's what I'm here to give you. And I'll stay there inside you and love you, sweetheart. In you, I'm the blood you got. I'm the water that you drink. I'm all in you. I'm the air you breathe. Adam is rich. Adam is reliable. Adam is righteous. Adam is not respected right now, but he is. You know what I'm saying? Because oh man, music made for love, God. And I love it when we cruising together. I'm still got you on my wing, Jay-Z. Your mama dropped you off. She flew above me and dropped you off. She did like this, Jay-Z. And you slid off that left side. And Daddy was right there. And got you on my neck right now. You just riding, Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Because God here, man. And God got everybody. Beyonce, she on my neck. The twins, Blue. We going up, man. I want to cry now, but I ain't. No. Y'all ain't heard me. Y'all ain't heard me. No. Cruising.
Cologuard, colon cancer screening for people 50 and older at average risk.
I've heard a lot of excuses to avoid screening for
Now
colon
you
cancer.
finna get in some good stuff, God.
That was a special request from Deborah, who phoned in for a couple of her friends who, get this, are stuck in an elevator in their office building. Hope you girls get out soon, because believe me, you're not the only ones in a jam. It's a mess out there on I-75. Exit 14B is closed off completely because of a stalled car. And the weather's not cooperating with us either. Things are still hot out there, with the temperature currently 96 degrees with 80% humidity. More weather and traffic updates later. Meanwhile, let's go back live for more of our exclusive broadcast.
Stuck in the elevator. Fine women, too.
Good evening, I'm Holly Robinson.
Yeah. Come on in, baby girl.
And we're back here live at the Club La Coco.
All right, then.
Now it's time to sit back, relax.
Daddy needs to go to the club.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Babyface. See, y'all ain't ready for Babyface. No. When me and Babyface get on that stage, ooh-wee. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. See, you ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this. No. No. This God, man. And wait till I got my white suit on. And we playing this part all over again. Yeah, we gonna do the same scene. And God gonna walk out in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. No one loves you like me. I know. Loving on me. Whip it on me. Yeah. Yeah. We get home. Yeah. Because we got a way of talking. And it's better than words. The strangest part of the relationship is always the word. Loves you like me, and more like you love. Feel on me. Whatever you want. Oh, it's all right with me, baby. Whatever you want. working on me, baby. It's better than love and sweet as can be. And you got that whip appeal, so whip it on me. Yeah, from the cross to the sky. From the cross to the sky. We finally going up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we finally going up. Now we gonna play that part again, and it's gonna be God sitting there with you, baby face. So everybody can hear.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
Ain't there something I can give in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind, you make me feel just fine. When I think my peace of mind is out of reach, scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. With love so strong and so unselfishly. And I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions of the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We've love so strong and so unselfishly. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got, baby. They don't bother me, said I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got. Listen, baby, somebody understand you. Somebody give it to me. I stumbled my whole life long way on my own. Now
I bet you saw me for what it really was.
And I feel as if my heart is in your arms. Is all gonna let the sound of your song. And I think I wanna sing it forever. When love is so strong and so unselfishly. And I made a vow, so I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I got. Listen, baby, I bet everything on my wedding ring. I'm giving it to you, baby.
Where that woman at that I always call when I'm in trouble? You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, you need to come down here. You know what I'm saying? Where that woman at? You know what I'm saying? What that woman thinking about right now? You know what I'm saying? Terry Owens, Kawanda Cheryl, Britta, Bettina, Nita. Where that woman at? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say Raquel because she was in a situation I didn't approve of and never will. You know what I'm saying? But man, where's the women that I always call on? Where they at? Where your plane ticket at, Kawanda? Nita, where your plane ticket at? Now, you know, listening to this stuff today, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, go on without you. Let me see.
What makes a
Can
question
you
a
go
good
on
question?
without
Well, I met this
God?
woman one time,
You know
and
what
I
I'm
said, when
saying?
was the last time you touched
Or
a
are
monkey?
you very
She said,
special? Like we gonna come back to. Shirley Murdoch. Y'all.
Before you left me, I had it all. You were with me, and that was enough. He came along, and I forgot all about you. I was a fool, but I was enough. My world came to tell you, my world came to an end. And then you thought about together again. Now I know there's no way I can go on without you. A precious love you took from me. Open my eyes, and now I can see. One night affair can be so unfair, but I paid the price, so I'm wise enough. My world came to an end, and you came back, and then you brought it back together again. Now I know there is there's no way, no way that I can go on without you, baby. Mm-mm.
You know, God, it's hard to sit up there and say, you know what I'm saying, that God is something we can do without. God is something that we all need, God. This Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, talking to everybody. You know what I was going to come back to tell y'all? That I had met all different colors, all different races that met me over there as a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And I was going to come back to show that it wasn't black and white no more. And that's why I got killed, because it wasn't black and white no more. And I was judging the minister, so that was messed up on my part. I was judging the minister on the women that he had on the side and stuff like that. So that was my bad mistake. And that's another reason I got killed. But the main reason I got killed is because it wasn't time for Adam to be king yet. Adam didn't know who he was. Adam didn't know Adam yet. And 66 was right there, you know what I'm saying, when he was born. So it wasn't time for the blacks and whites. It wasn't time for the blacks to mend. And so I'm trying to say it wasn't time for the blacks to mend, you know what I'm saying, with the whites to make fabric, you know what I'm saying. Now we can make fabric with the whites. You can put white and black together and it'll look good, you know what I'm saying. But the thing about it, we're no longer black and white. Think of us as cream colored and vanilla, brown, chocolate, cream colored, and vanilla. Don't think of us as black and white no more. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have, we got more light-skinned people than we do dark-skinned people. And we got less vanilla people than we have mixed breed people. So we have more mixed breed people now. So it don't make sense to label everything black and white no more. We're cream colored, chocolate, and vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Vanilla is what you would call white, but it's not white. It's vanilla. And vanilla extract is brown. You know what I'm saying? Vanilla extract is brown. And God, we can't go on without you. You know what I'm saying?
Can't go on without you. I can't go on without you.
Oh man, y'all better not mess with me on Very Special. Y'all better not mess with me on Very Special.
Put your glasses on! That was a bad throw! You were right about the glasses. These are like HD. Rated R.
All my love is all I have,
And my dreams are very special.
All my life I look for you.
And
today my dreams come true.
You need me and I need you.
Loving us is very special.
Things you seem to do divine.
Straight into my eyes.
I know our love is meant to be.
Cause our souls touch tenderly.
Love is life and life is living. It's very special. In my heart there was you holding. Love is life where dreams come true. And even though I can't have you, baby, desires like these are true for you. Hold my hand and take my life.
Through these days of adventure.
Once my love was truly great.
Then my life was so together.
A change in the light can bring good things.
When you're here, love so supreme.
Close to you, our lips should meet.
To remember days so sweet.
I need you and you need me. Very special. Our love is joyous. Yeah, we can make it. In my heart there was your holding. Love is light where dreams come true. And even though I can't have you, baby, desires like these are true for you. All my love is all I have.
And my dreams are very special.
All my life I look for you.
And today my dreams come true.
You need me and I need you.
Love and us is very special.
Things you seem to do divine.
You look straight into my eyes.
I know our love was meant to be.
Cause our souls touch tenderly.
Love is life and life is living. It's very special.
life is a negotiation. When you cross the street is a negotiation. Getting your coffee at Starbucks is a negotiation. You're probably in 3 to 7 negotiations every single day. Your life could be in a completely different place just by improving how you negotiate.
Negotiators are working around the clock.
The deadline for execution has passed.
With us now to help break down the investigation, FBI Special Agent Hostage Negotiator Christopher Voss.
My role as a hostage negotiator was to connect authentically with the victim, the victim's family, and with the hostage taker. Everybody really deserves to have somebody hear what they have to say. In my masterclass, I'm going to give you all the strategies and tactics that I developed as one of the top hostage negotiators in the world. You're going to learn everything from bargaining to reading body language to the neuroscience that you can use to literally bend people's reality. You know, negotiation is letting the other side have your way. So mirroring creates the opportunity for them actually to present you with your deal, only they thought it was their idea. It's just a simple repetition of the last 1 to 3 words of what somebody said. We've got the actual recording from the Chase Manhattan Bank robbery hostage taking.
We've got a van out here. Know anything about it?
You guys chased my driver away.
We chased your driver.
If they're wanting to start their own company, they're wanting to be their own business owner. What my job?
Wow.
It's really good to see you again, baby. And I must admit, you're looking very, very, very nice these days. I guess life must be treating you well. Oh, me? Well, I've just been doing the same old thing I've always been doing. I've got a new lady now. It's a little different than it was when I was with you. You know, I think back to when we met, the way I used to be and the cold way I used to act. But more than that, I think of how you changed me with your love and sensitivity. Remember when I used to to do.
Use and abuse them. Then I laid eyes on you. It was pain before pleasure.
That was my claim to fame. With every measure.
See, when I laid eyes on y'all, man, and really took it for what it really was, that I was God and you was my people, and Mario Pena was walking with me and telling me, you God. You know, he pointed at me, he said, you God. And I was like, man, and then John talking about, now, out of all the places you could have came, you got to come to the earth. You know what I'm saying? All that there was going on, and people was showing me the Lord sign and calling me the Lord and stuff like that. Man, I kind of snapped. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to act. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to be. I knew I was God, because I had spoke through Adam and I had said, he ain't never been up here with us, but to talk to Hank like that and blow Hank hair all the way back, you know, let me know that we was in heaven, but everything was not perfect like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't 18. I had got to be 40 something, you know what I'm saying? I was in my 40s, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2009, you know what I'm saying? That was 22 years ago. No, that was 11 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 12 years now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to take them 12 years and use them as 12 months, because these are the 12 years that I came back as God. You know what I'm saying? Now you know you got to hit this one. There'll never be. Now you hit this one out.
Hours of me on the internet. In almost every case, I'm talking about the universe, black holes, the Big Bang, time travel, God. What I'm going to do in this masterclass is teach you how to think, so you can turn data into information, information into knowledge, knowledge into wisdom.
I want you to teach me that, homeboy. I want you to teach me that. I need your master class. Yeah, y'all ain't ready for that. Not with God singing. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, man, we all one being. You know what I'm saying? And God is God all the time. You know what I'm saying? And man, hey, man, I want to be your God, man. And I want to be your man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Love. You know what I'm saying? There'll never be another like me. No. There'll never be a better love. Since we align here all for the first time, you and I.
Show me what you do for me. And then we'll don't try to hide your nature. No other girl could never reach you.
There'll never be another Yeah, yo. I'm just here, man, and I'm gonna do the best I can, bro. You know what I'm saying, sisters? You know what I'm saying? To be the best I can be, you know what I'm saying? Talking about God all the time. You know, it's time for me to do something to start my technology. God owning everything. So everybody can have everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to own your own stuff so you can own a piece of money. Get the whole money. Get the whole money. You know what I'm saying? It's a such thing as holy money. Now, holy money is the difference between carnal money and holy money. Carnal money stops. Carnal money tell you got $2,150 coming in. And that's all you gonna get. But holy money is money that's gonna come from Social Security, that's gonna come from God. You know what I'm saying? To Social Security. And everybody gonna get Social Security. Everybody, even the man that had 200 billion, he gonna get Social Security. And that Social Security is God's holy money. And holy money is money that don't quit, don't ever stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la.
There'd never be
La 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 la.
a better love.
La 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 la. No matter how he kiss you, how he treat you, I know that there never will be
A better love.
la 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 la.
A better love.
La 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 la.
Whoa, 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 ah.
What I'm going to do in this class is talk about all the fundamental skills.
You know, me and my woman,
Yeah.
we've been going through a lot of changes for about 6 months or so.
Mm-hmm.
It's been real hard to talk to one another. You know, relationship ain't nothing without communication.
Sure ain't.
While we were laying in bed, the both of us looking at the ceiling overhead.
Yeah.
Eyes wide open about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I said, baby,
Yeah.
we can't go on this way.
No,
She
sure
said, you're
can't.
right.
You right.
I said, I know you love me,
Yeah.
and I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started holding each other.
Yeah.
I felt a tear roll down my face.
Yeah.
Last night, me and my woman, we cried
together.
Said
We cried together. You ever cried with a woman?
Ain't nothing wrong.
You remember that day I left you, Chantel? And me and Telly was getting in the cars, and I had to run back to the door and knock on the door and cry and all that there because I was leaving you. You remember that? And I was going back to a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I loved you, Chantel. That's how much I loved you. You know what I'm saying?
With you, no. There ain't nothing wrong with me. We're not the only people in the world who go through ups and downs. All we have to do is talk, we can work it out. Oh, let me kiss your eyes. Let me wipe the tears away. Let me hold you tight. Tomorrow we'll feel better 'cause it's a brand new day. Oh, last night. Me and my woman.
Oh, man, come on now.
We
cried together. You know what I'm saying?
Said we
cried together. together. Oh man, you just don't know how it feels to love somebody you gotta leave. I remember going to the 8th grade, leaving Wanda Stevens. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine, never messed with her, but I always thought we had something real special. You know what I'm saying? And when I left that summer, going to the 8th grade, I knew I was going to lose some friends that I'd never see again. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt bad. I hurt. That's why I didn't mess with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew it was a time and be just seeing you and I'm not going to see you no more. You know what I'm saying? Last night, sweet last night, me and my woman cried together. You know what I'm saying? We said we cried together. And then we made love. Oh man, come on now, don't say that. Don't say love like we never made love before. That's when I was making them kids, man. That's when I was making them kids. You know what I'm saying? Cry. Love. Cry together. Yeah, we always cry together, y'all. We cry together. When you cry, God crying. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you crying for, God crying. God is in your sorrow time. You know what I'm saying? God is in your sorrow time. When you feeling sorry and sad, that's when God is in. You know what I'm saying? And we cry together. You know what I'm saying? We cry together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Anna Winter?
It's sad to think we're not celebrating. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't make it. For some ungodly reason, we just won't let it down. I guess
Neither one of us
wants to
be the first to say goodbye.
Keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. And I guess you must be wondering the same thing too. So we go on together, living a life. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. Get in my way. Lord knows it's only me. Only knows it's only me.
God, this Gladys Knight. How can either one of us say goodbye, God, when you saying you God? You know what I'm saying? How can either one of us say goodbye and we supposed to be with you for eternity, God? This is the soul and spirit of Gladys Knight, God. And I hope I get to see you and perform with you. You know what I'm saying? As a mama to her grandson, to her son. You know what I'm saying? Because you are my son, Adam, this Gladys Knight. And I love you very much. I love you so much that it's a shame, God. And I want to call you God, but I also want to call myself God now that I know that I just wear a crown. And the crown represents the title of God. But we going to call God Adam LaTroy Jackson. That's who we going to call God, because he is the one that brought us this message. And he is the one that brought us. Now here I go again, y'all. This is Neither One of Us by Gladys Knight and the Pips. And I hope we can perform this live with God one day.
When it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say. There can be no way, there can be no way. This can have a happy ending. No, no. So we just go on learning and pretending and convincing ourselves to give it just one more try. Because neither one of Tell me, baby, how long has it been? Here you come and here I go again. I must admit you're looking rather fly. You're a sight for sore eyes. Situation wasn't quite that cool. 7 years ago we both were fools. But I'm real enough to let you know that I'm never gonna let you go. I'm still loving you, baby. I'm still in love. Nobody's gonna take your place in my life. No one else but you, baby. I'm loving you. I'm still loving you, honey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling you. What you feeling tonight, baby? What's that look upon your face, my dear? It must be magic in the atmosphere. I'm gonna leave it up to chemistry. Stir it up, sugar free. Stir it up. Sexy joy be blazing everywhere. My crib's closer, honey, let's go there. You got a sister feeling, baby, please. I'm about to be your main queen. I'm still loving you, baby. I'm still in love. Nobody's gonna take your place in my life. I'm still in love. I'm loving you. I'm still loving you, honey. Still
on, baby, let me stir it up. I'll remix it in my loving cup. Things are getting heated, let's go chill. I'm about to be in your grill. Sexy choking blazing out the signs. My crib's closer on the west side now. You got a sister feeling, baby, please. I'm about to be your main squeeze. I'm loving you, I'm still loving you, baby. I'm still in love. Nobody's gonna take your place. I'm still in love with you, baby. I'm loving you, I'm still loving you, honey. I'm still in love. I'm feeling you, what you feeling too, what you feeling. Gonna stir it, gonna stir it, gonna stir it. I'm gonna stir it on up. Gonna mix it, gonna mix it in my loving cup. I'm gonna mix it in my loving cup. Gonna stir it, gonna stir it, gonna stir it on up. Stir it on up. Gonna mix it, gonna mix it in my loving cup. In my loving cup. All the ladies to my left, if you feel what I'm feeling, honey, let me hear you scream. All the sisters to my right, if you've been there before, stir it up with me. All the ladies to my left, if you feel what I'm feeling, honey, let me hear you scream. All the sisters to my right, if you feel what I'm feeling, come on, stir it up with me. I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna mix it. Stir it, stir it, stir it. I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna stir it.
Yeah, that's all good right there. You know what I'm saying? Still in love with you. You know what I'm saying?
You're my morning star, shining brightly beside me. And if we keep this love, we will last through all eternity. Just the way we are, I love you. It's just the way it should be. Our love will stand tall as the tree. Our love will spread wide as the sea. Our love will shine bright in the night like the stars above, and we'll always be together.
Get me caught up, man. I'm being every day.
My love is surely one thing you can surely depend on. In times of darkness and fear, I go to you, I know you'll make me strong. You're gonna make me happy. You're gonna make me smile. 'Cause our love will stand tall as the tree. Our love
you got to, girl.
will be for the whole world to see.
All love. Yeah.
Will change people's wrongs to right.
And it's gotta change people's wrongs to rights, girl. Cause that's why we gotta do this video. And it's gonna be as a mother to a son. With you, Natalie Cole. A mother to a son. Because I know you about at least 14 years older than me. You could have been my mother. You know what I'm saying? Our love as the trees. Our love is gonna spread as wide as the sea. Our love. Stars above. Always be together. Yeah. Yeah. Our love. I gotta go find some girls. Our life's gonna be special, Nita. Cause we gotta go back and find all them girls that I had. You know what I'm saying? You with me though. Jeez. I gotta make amends with these girls and tell them I'm sorry for what I did to them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Love is soft, love is sweet, love is nice, love is gentle, love is joy, love is pain, love is lifted in the rain. I got love on my mind, love is always right on time. Love is you, love is me, love is just a little baby. I got love on my mind, love is always right on time. Love is you, love is me, love is not a century. Yeah, I love.
Everything in life is a negotiation. You're probably in 3 to 7 negotiations every single day. Your life could be in a completely different place just by improving how you negotiate.
Have savings. Put some aside. Don't spend everything you earn out. This is a good word. I know you don't want to hear this. Amazon.com. Amazon.com. As for me, you find me at royalproclamations.com. #royalproclamations.com. Yes, I have a word. I have a word that I felt like I just had to release today. I had to release this word today. It is actually part of January's prophetic word, and yeah, I didn't want to share it at that time. I don't know, for some reason, but I feel like now is the time. Now is the time to release this word. Praise the Lord. Now is the time to release this word. So you will recall, let us dive right into it. I know I'm still being censored on YouTube and all that. I'm going to bring a separate word about that. So you must be subscribed to my e-newsletter. Make sure you're subscribed at royalproclamations.com, so that you can stay in the loop, because it is It is really, really getting intense. But anywho, so let me release this word. So you recall with that the prophetic word about January, the word God gave us is that it is roaring January. Hashtag roaring January. Hashtag roaring January. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. It will be linked in the description section. It will be linked in the description section for you. So that's the word, roaring January. And I said that the king, our king, the lion of the tribe of Judah, has roared. And I said that his enemies, which means our enemies, are fled. Amen. Remember that, right? So far, so good. They flee so that the paths are cleared. Hashtag, the paths are cleared. There is clearance for you to proceed and gain your inheritance and enter and possess your possessions. Now, the part that I left out of that is that it also means that you are going to possess the gates of your enemies. My God, catch this word. Catch this word. I'm gonna break it down in a moment. People of God, I want you to understand, okay, that when the lion roars and your enemies flee, they leave behind all their spoils, all their treasures. My God, and those are the spoils, those are their wealth that you possess. And the scripture that came to mind as I was releasing that word is 2 Kings chapter 7. Hashtag, come on, dependents, scribes, come on. I have to release this word because it is time for you to possess the gates of your enemies. My God, you did not hear me. It is time for you to possess the economic gates. My God, hear this word with your spiritual ears.
Now I'm going to start over. I'll be right back.